All right, it is our first stop at 50 Bites in one day, and we are going to have fun. There's about a dozen of us here, restaurant owners, restaurant managers, people that are marketing people all throughout Atlantic City. We're going to do about 40 of the 65 bites in 50 bites that Mark Colazzo always says. And our first stop is going to be Wingcraft and Tun Tavern. If you find me today, you can get these beautiful things that are normally $50 for $30, especially from 4 to 6 at the Chart House at the Golden Nugget, where we'll definitely be for those 2 hours. Go to acweekly.com/50bites. Check out the schedule of where we're going to be roaming around today. And if you find us, we'll probably give you a couple bites along the way as well. All right, we're going to have a great time. You ready, guys?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. All right, we are here at Wingcraft Kitchen and Beer Bar inside the Walk of Atlantic City. Come check them out. They are one of 65 bites, including one of the best bites by far. It is a poutine burger, which is the Pat LaFrida meat, right, Aurelio?
Yes, with fresh fried fries, with short rib homemade gravy.
And a brioche roll and cheddar cheese curds. Man, I'll tell you what, dude, it doesn't get much better than this. Wingcraft, one of 65 bites and 50 bites this year. Come check it out at acweekly.com/50bites. All right, we are here at Calvo Cafe, one of the 65 bites, and they have an awesome penne marinara that you can check out. They have all kind of great sandwiches too, but a lot of people don't know they have awesome pasta too. Don't forget that when you buy a 50 bites pass, it helps the food bank. We have Brendan and Richard, right? Brendan, guys?
Got it.
More than $10,000 donated to the food bank so far, and we hope to donate a bunch more this year. Go to acweekly.com/50bites. We are here at Bally's Boardwalk Saloon. We are here with Guy Fieri, Chop House Executive Chef Giancarlo Generosi. What do we got here for our 50 bites?
All right, so featuring out of the Guy's Barbecue joint, we have the smoked chicken wings with Guy's Bourbon Barbecue sauce with chipotle cream.
Yep, and this is a version of a dragon roll. Normally it's going to be sushi, but this is just for this morning. What is it?
So this is some crispy tempura shrimp done with like a spicy Asian glaze with avocado crema and toasted sesame seeds and scallions.
But when you go there, you'll see it in a sushi version, right?
Yes.
All right, one of 2 of 65 bites and 50 bites. Go check it out at acweekly.com/50bites. We are with Executive Chef Mike McSweeney of Harry's Oyster Bar. They are one of 65 bites on our 50 Bites Plus tour of the Jitney today. And Mike, how are you, buddy?
Doing great.
What do we got here?
We're very happy to have you. We have an old family recipe from the Doherty family. It's our New England clam chowder, very popular, even on a nice cool day like we're having today.
Yeah, nice fall day, right? Well, potatoes, clams, what else in here?
There's a little bit of bacon, some fresh ground thyme,
Awesome.
some celery and onions, all the aromatics that you need to make it a lovely dish.
All right.
This is for a great cause, for the Scholarship Fund, with the chefs of South Jersey. And we thank you for coming and joining us today.
All right, come check it out. Go to acweekly.com/50bites. Get your pass today. Where are we? Of course, we're at Johnny Rockets, the soda shop of Atlantic City, where we are with Lissa, one of the managers here, and one of their 65 bites is what?
Route 66 mini burger.
Route 66 mini burger has what on it there?
Swiss cheese, mushrooms, fried onions, and a mini burger.
Awesome.
On a brioche bun.
On a brioche bun. And of course, while you're here, make sure you grab a shake, a malt, something cool, some French fries to go with it. One of 65 bites for our 50 bites tour. We're going to do a bunch today, and I hope that you go and buy your tickets today at acweekly.com/50bites. All right, we are at Caesar's Atlantic City, where there's 2 bites right here from 2 great executive chefs. We're going to start off where we are, which is Gordon Ramsay's Pub and Grill, with their brand new executive chef, Georgianne Leeming. Hi, Georgianne.
Hi,
and what do we got here today? What are the 65 bites?
yes, it's our pup slider. So what you have is a 3-ounce beef patty and a brioche bun with English cheddar and caramelized red onion.
And anyone who knows good Italian food in Atlantic City knows Maurizio DeMarco. He is the executive chef at Nero's Italian Grill, and they're doing, and Betty's Back Room. And he is giving us he's right from Italy, he's giving us one of his awesome creations. What do we got here, Maurizio?
We got the classic grandma recipe meatball with a twist, a gourmet twist. We use prime rib for beef, and top it with fresh ricotta cheese and a slice of tomato, hot peppers.
Hot pepper, that is a real accent, believe it or not. All right, 2 of 65 bites right here at Caesars Atlantic City. Go to AtlanticCityWeekly.com/50 bites and get your pass today.
See the tuna fleets clearing the sea out. See the bedroom fires at night.
We are at the Chicken and Peach location inside the Tropicana. Both South Jersey locations are in 50 bites. The one in Egg Harbor Township is doing dry rub chicken wings with that awesome crab fry seasoning. But here, they have one to beat. And we're here with Ryan, the manager. Ryan, what do we got here, buddy?
We got our own special lobster ravioli with the side of our own special marinara sauce.
Yeah, lobster ravioli with cheese and lobster inside, deep fried, of course.
Deep fried.
Because, hey, what would barbecue be if it wasn't deep fried, right? Come check out this bite and 64 others as part of 50 Bites, happening through November 30th, right throughout South Jersey. Go to acweekly.com/50 bites. All right, we are here at Tropicana where we're doing a bunch of bites, including 2 right here at Oman and Okochi. I'm introducing you to the executive chef of both. We have Maria Schmidt, who's here with us, and Adam Boyles, who's the beverage manager for both of these fine establishments. Let's start with the food. Maria, what is that here?
These are our comfy chicken wings from Okochi.
What are they?
So it's comfy chicken wings with a little bit of ginger garlic scallion, which is like our Japanese hot sauce.
And then they are tempura battered, or?
We have a little loose term for tempura.
But they are crispy.
They're extra crunchy, yeah.
Oh, awesome. And right here in my hand is the bite for shrimp ceviche.
Yes, that is our shrimp ceviche from Oman with a little bit of jalapeno, fresh tomato, and avocado.
And whenever you're at all these 50 Bites places, I want you to remember, tip your server and grab a drink while you're there. And Adam is certainly going to make sure that you have a good one, whether it's a Japanese beer at Okochi or this beautiful thing that they made right here at Oman.
So this is the Solo en la Playa. It uses our house vodka with a house-made brown sugar cinnamon syrup, lemon juice, and lime.
Don't forget that if you go get your 50 Bites pass, a portion of the proceeds go to the Food Bank of New Jersey. Come check it out, acweekly.com/50 bites. It goes till November 30th. We are here at Cuba Libre, a restaurant and rum bar right inside the quarter at the Tropicana, where General Manager Charlie here is going to tell you what his bite is for 50 Bites.
We have the baby octopus with a smoked potato crema.
And it also has fried garbanzo beans, a little paprika, and it's all grilled on this brand new 2-ton stainless steel, 8-foot wide grill, custom made for Cuba Libre in Michigan. The thing is awesome. It has a smoker, it has grills, it has all kind of levers, and it makes about a dozen entrees and appetizers right now, and that menu is going to keep growing. You can sit at this beautiful bar and eat and drink and have fun at Cuba Libre while you're doing 50 Bites. And while you're here, make sure you get a nice mojito, right? Or what?
Sangria, caipirinha.
Paloma. Yeah. Tip your servers and buy your passes at acweekly.com/50 bites. It goes from October 12th through November 30th. This place looks familiar. It should. It's Carmine's, one of the greatest restaurants, not only just in Atlantic City, but the whole country, and they are part of 50 Bites. They are doing an awesome entree, and Jason, Lynn, and Julieta are here to tell you all about it, but I think Jason's the one who's going to tell you what's inside this meatball.
Guys, you're going to enjoy this meatball. It is prime beef, a little bit of breadcrumb, Parmesan cheese, and our vegetarian marinara. It is a home run.
Absolutely, and whether you have it on bread, with bread, by itself, it is awesome. One of 65 bites in this year's 50 Bites, which goes from October 12th to November 30th. Get your passes at acweekly.com/50 bites. And remember, every one you buy, a little bit of it goes to help the Food Bank of Southern New Jersey. We are at the legendary, one and only Tony's Baltimore Grill, right in the heart of Atlantic City. We're with one of the managers, Dave. They are part of the 50 Bites that's happening October 12th through November 30th, and they have 2 Tony's Baltimore Grills now. The other one's in the Exchange in Linwood, where they're doing an awesome buffalo chicken pizza. But here they're doing what, Dave?
It's a meatball slider, and it's on Italian bread, fresh Italian bread with nice zesty sauce, it's homemade sauce, homemade meatballs.
And what's the meatball? Is it just beef or what?
It's beef, and it's a special
meat mixture? Okay, all right.
We really don't like to discuss too much
All right.
until it's done.
What stays at Tony's Baltimore? What happens at Tony's Baltimore Grill stays at Tony's Baltimore Grill. Awesome. Bread from where?
This is from
Formica bread. So Formica bread, beautiful meatball, great sauce, all part of 50 Bites. 65 bites in total. Go get your passes at acweekly.com/50bites. All right. 50 Bites time. Yes, we are at Angelos Fairmount Tavern, the legendary restaurant that has served like Frank Sinatra and Joe DiMaggio. And we're in like this baseball room. It's awesome here. And we are with Deanne, who's going to tell us what their 50 bite item is. What do we got here?
This is our signature dish, our lobster raviolis. It's topped with our spinach, tomatoes, and a homemade lobster sauce.
Lobster sauce, huh? That's fine. And they're beautifully colored and really nicely done. They were the same bite as last year. They were so good. Why not do it again, right?
Absolutely.
All right. Make sure you visit Angelos Fairmount Tavern and the other 64 restaurants as part of your 50 Bites tour. You can get your tickets at acweekly.com/50bites. Remember, proceeds go to the Food Bank of New Jersey, Southern Branch. See you out there. We are at Formica Brothers, the legendary bakery right here in Atlantic City. How many years owner Frank Formica?
98. We're trying to make it to 99.
And what else would you have at Formica Brothers Bakery but
tomato pie?
Yeah?
Which is the first 15 years of my life. I didn't know what people were talking about when they said pizza because I only knew it was tomato pie. But my grandmother's been doing this since 1929. There's a lot of varieties of it. We usually put anchovies on it in the old days, half anchovies, half not. But today we just make it plain. It's our Atlantic City sub bread dough, which is pretty acceptable these days. And it has a margarita type of a sauce on top of it, and pecorino romano. You're eating it cold. I say we're eating it cold. You can eat it cold, hot, heat it up, freeze it. And Guy Fieri came here about 7 years ago to do a photo op just like this.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Guy Fieri was. It's just this kid jumps out of a limo with toasted point hair and chains hanging down, and he says, "Well, what do you got for breakfast?" I said, "We don't have breakfast. All we have is tomato pie." He said, "Well, let me try that." And he took a little bite of it. He said, "Dude, nothing sucks about this." I said, "My grandmother would not appreciate it, but I understand what you mean."
Frank Formica, thanks for participating. 65 bites this year, including that awesome tomato pie. Go get your 50 Bites pass at acweekly.com/50bites. And remember, a portion goes to the Food Bank of New Jersey, Southern Branch. We are at the amazing and beautiful Giro Soleil right here on Pacific Avenue in Atlantic City. They are doing, as usual, some of their homemade pasta, and Gennaro Iovino is here to tell us exactly what this beautiful dish is right now.
Hi guys, good evening. My name is Gennaro, and I will explain the amazing plate here. What we have, it's a homemade noodles tagliatelle made with eggs and the bolognese. It's the authentic Italian plate from Bologna. We made this type of a sauce with 3 kinds of meat: beef, pork, and milk. Then we grind together with the noodles and the Parmesan cheese.
And the noodles homemade here? Or
yes,
they are homemade.
Amazing. Yes.
All right, so that beautiful bolognese dish right here at Giro Soleil is one of the 65 bites that you can get from October 12th to November 30th. Go to acweekly.com/50bites. Make sure when you buy a ticket, of course, that all proceeds, some of the proceeds go to help the Food Bank of Southern New Jersey. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone.
It's always a party at Margaritaville, and they are part of 50 Bites as well. And we are so glad that they are with us. 65 bites this year throughout South Jersey, including this awesome shrimp dish. We are here with Jen Miltner. She is the group sales coordinator, and we also have Lee Finkel. He is the great chef here at Margaritaville. Lee, what do we got here, buddy? You guys speak up, though.
We have our fabulous lava shrimp. It's spicy fried shrimp. It's topped with sesame seeds and served with some pink tortilla chips. It's really good.
Yep, that is an awesome shrimp dish. And Jen, it's good stuff, right? All right, make sure that when you come here, you get a margarita, you get something from a bartender, and you tip your server as well. And make sure you get your 50 Bites passes. All right, we are at the awesome Quick Bites food court inside Resorts, Atlantic City Casino Hotel, and they have so much great stuff. You can come to Quick Bites and get 3 stops, 3 bites, all in one stop. Why don't we start over at the great original Soup Man Delicatessen, where the pulled pork barbecue slider is happening with coleslaw on a beautiful brioche roll. Then, all the way in the back there is Ruby's Dinette. This is a really great diner doing burgers and shakes and all kind of cool stuff. And they have, this is a turkey bacon melt that is out of this world. They put the cheese on top of the bread, they grill it to perfection. Turkey, cheese, bacon, and a grilled focaccia bread off the hook. And then finally, right here, famous Familia Pizzeria, where they are literally giving half of a slice of a bacon chicken ranch pizza. Yeah, it is as good as that sounds. 3 bites right here of the 65 bites on Atlantic City Weekly's 50 Bites tour. How do you get your tickets? They're just $50, and they're at acweekly.com/50bites. Now, when you're at all of these restaurants for 50 bites, make sure you get a drink. Make sure you tip your servers. But when you're at Quick Bites, you have to get one of their delicious pumpkin shakes. They put one in this little cup, but you can get a big boy if you'd like. They are available at Ruby's Dinette. Pumpkin, spices, nutmeg, cinnamon, all in this beautiful pumpkin shake. It's as good as it sounds. That's Wayne. He is Wayne Richardson. Right, Wayne Richardson Jr., his dad. Wayne is one of the owners of the legacy of White House owners that have been there since 1946. Correct. Did I get that right? Thanks, Wayne. And Wayne has 2 great bites from 50 Bites. One of them is their legendary Italian sub that has, you can tell people what's on it, right?
Yeah, of course. It consists of provolone cheese, ghee, capicola, and juggle salami.
Yeah, and don't forget those red hots, right?
Oh yeah, and the crushed cherry pepper.
Crushed cherry pepper, that's what they are. I think that makes that stuff, don't you? And I don't even like them that much from other people, but for some reason the White House isn't the same without it. And then this is kind of like White House's little secret that I think, I know a lot of people order, but all my friends don't know about the meatball, right?
It's a very popular selection.
And that's a family recipe, great Italian meatball, beautiful marinara sauce, and on that Amica Rando's Italian roll. It is a fantastic sub. They are, and the beauty of White House's 50 Bites item is that you can choose either. You can choose either a sub for half of a half is what they're giving, which is a big bite, which is awesome. You can either choose the meatball or the Italian. So you have a choice when you go in. So if you go in with a partner, you can get one of each. So that way you both get a taste of each too. So Wayne, thank you and your family for participating. All right, White House subs, you can get them. They are open every day of the week, if I'm not mistaken.
Every day of the week.
And are you closed probably Christmas, Thanksgiving?
We're doing 2 days.
That's it, right? All right, Wayne, thanks, buddy. Thanks for bringing those over. All right, we are at Borgata Baking Company. There are 2 stops for 50 Bites at Borgata, including Izakaya's amazing spicy tuna cracker, but they're closed today. So today, we're just gonna have dessert here. We're here with John Falness, the supervisor at Borgata, and he's gonna tell us what Borgata Baking Company's dessert offering is for 50 Bites this year. What's in my hand?
Right now, Scott has the original whoopie pie, which is just gonna be a chocolate cake with buttercream icing on the inside, just vanilla. Right here, you're gonna have a cookies and cream, which is gonna have crumbled Oreos. And then inside is gonna be a vanilla buttercream mixed with Oreos also.
Now, John, these usually sell for how much?
These are about $4.
$4, so they're one of your bites for 50 Bites. Imagine that, one of your 65 bites, 50 bites is $4 alone. Do the math, people. Get your 50 Bites Pass today. 65 passes throughout, 65 restaurants throughout South Jersey offering awesome bites just like these. You get your choice of any whoopie pie when you come to Borgata Bacon Company. So I hope you enjoy it. Go to acweekly.com/50bites. All right, we are live right here at Harrah's Resort, where another 3 amazing bites. If you come here and get your 50 Bites Pass, you can get it on with 3 bites here. We are here with Larry Hoyle. He is the restaurant chef here at Coastal Craft Kitchen and Bar. And we are here with Larry Smith. He is the restaurant chef over at Okochi, Modern Asian Cuisine, and they do some amazing stuff, including the 3 dishes that we have here. Larry, Tom, you can start us off with that dish, which is right here from Coastal Craft.
Well, we have our classic oyster Rockefeller. I use Cape May salts. What we do, our twist in here is we use a Pernod, which is an anise flavor. I don't let it burn off as much, so it really gives it a nice anise flavor to it. Finished with a tarragon béarnaise.
Great.
On top of a little bit of tarragon herb.
Okay, awesome. And over here from Okochi, what do we got here, Larry?
This is a real simple dish. This is a pork and bok choy dumplings. Top with a little fresh bok choy, a little alfalfa sprout for some crunch. Always love that. And a broth, real simple. Ginger, a little shiitake, vegetable base. Real easy.
And the final dish is from their brand new Mexican restaurant. And it is upstairs where the former Dos Caminos used to be, and it's called Veracruz. And it does great Mexican and Spanish food. And what do we have here, Larry?
This is a carnitas taco, so real classic, simple. Cilantro, pork obviously based. The red that you're seeing there are actually really nicely pickled onions, very nice color there. Probably some grenadine if I had to guess. And yeah,
corn shell, nicely grilled, back and forth. All right, those are 3 of these 65 bites on 50 bites. Go to acweekly.com/50bites to get your pass. Remember, if you buy passes, a portion of the proceeds go to benefit the Food Bank of New Jersey, Southern Branch. All right, we are here at one of the nicest locations you're going to stop on your 50 Bites tour. It's the Back Bay Ale House right on beautiful Garner's Basin, where you overlook the bay and you see the Golden Nugget and Borgata and all the beautiful casinos behind us. And we are here with 11-year server Rachel, who's going to tell us what the bite is here at the Back Bay Ale House.
This year's Back Bay Ale House 50 Bites is our delicious Krabby Mac and Cheese. As you can see, it's done with elbow macaroni, Monterey Jack cheese, a little bit of truffle oil, and fantastically cooked mushrooms.
And there's got to be a little Old Bay in there, right?
A little bit of Old Bay, a little dash, not too much, just enough to give it a little bit of a kick.
We love it, and it is one of 65 bites that you can get on your 50 Bites tour. Grab your pass for $50 at acweekly.com/50bites. Don't forget, a portion of the proceeds go to benefit the Food Bank of Southern New Jersey. Thanks, Rachel.
You're welcome,
and thanks,
Sarah.
Back Bay Ale House. We are at the Bay with the greatest wings in the solar system. The Piccadilly Pub right here on beautiful Tennessee Avenue in Atlantic City. And we are with my boy, the Hipster. And he is going to tell us what is his bite in our 50 Bites journey today.
So what you're going to get is you're going to get 3 wings. Now these are the mild wings. We got all our flavors out here. We got garlic parm, smokers. We got the hot and honey, which is my favorite. Honey barbecue, spicy, and hot.
Yeah.
So you come on in, you tell us what you want, what kind of flavor you want, and you'll have them. We sell the whole wing. They're small, young bird, kosher, and they're delicious.
Yeah, they are delicious. Hot and honey is my favorite as well. Don't forget, they are the double wings here, so you're going to get 3 wings when you come for your 50 Bites, which is like 6 wings. So make sure that you come and get your 50 Bites pass at acweekly.com/50bites. A portion of the proceeds go to benefit the Food Bank of New Jersey Southern Branch. And come experience why these are called the greatest wings in the solar system.
Good man.
All right, we are at the one and only Kelsey's Restaurant right on Pacific Avenue and Kentucky Avenue. Don't confuse it with the other one, which is Kelsey and Kim, same ownership. But this is really a happening place that happens with great live music, awesome food, as we always expect from Kelsey and Kim Jackson, and of course, great entertainment. Don't forget we have brunch on Sundays. fabulous place. And I'm going to introduce you to Kim Jackson. She is the co-owner of this fabulous establishment. And we have something that really I've been looking forward to all day. And it's called a soul roll.
A soul roll,
and Kim,
exactly.
grab that and tell us what that is
And
all
what
about.
it is our homemade smoked pork with collard greens and macaroni and cheese rolled into an egg roll that we deep fry.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. It sounds very different, but when you taste it, it's very unbelievable.
Very different in a good way. And it comes of what kind of sauces we have?
We have a sriracha sauce and also a barbecue sauce. That's homemade.
All right, and don't forget, while you're at Kelsey's, they have awesome stuff. Grab a cocktail, grab a beer, grab a drink, and don't forget, look at this guy over here. Kelsey Jackson just came in, and don't forget the awesome cornbread, right, brother?
That's right.
Shrimp and grits. What do we have for dessert, guys?
Yeah, the sweet potato souffle.
A souffle? Sweet potato souffle.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. Go to kelseysAC.com. They are open every day, but Monday and Tuesday, live music every day of the week, including brunches on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. Go to kelseysAC.com and get your 50 Bites pass at acweekly.com/50 bites.
50 bites.
50 bites.
How about you? 10 more reasons why I need somebody new.
All right, we are here live at the Iron Room, where it is awesome as always, and my good friend Kevin Cronin is the executive chef here, and he's also going to tell you what the bite is here. What's the bite, buddy?
So this is a little smaller version of our house-cured salmon. So it's our house-cured salmon on top of a little Japanese mayonnaise, which just means a little extra vinegar and sugar in the recipe. And then it's also got cucumber on it, and then we have pickled maitake mushrooms. It's a really nice little citrusy kind of sweet mayonnaise and white and crunchy and crispy. We would normally serve it on a croissant with those just doing quick way for everyone to enjoy 50 bites now.
So is this on your version of this on your bar menu?
Yep.
And for brunch, right?
There's a brunch version of it, and then there's a dinner version of it.
All right, this is one of 65 bites as part of 50 bites, our beautiful, awesome Atlantic City weekly marathon of eating. It goes from October 12th to November 30th. You can check it out at acweekly.com/50 bites. And don't forget, a portion of all the proceeds goes to help the food bank of South Jersey. And we hope that you get your ticket today. Thanks, Kevin. And thanks, Mark Alonzo, right here.
This more than ordinary. Can I get you maybe even 3 of these coming from a space to teach you?
All right, we are here at our final stop of our 50 Bites tour. And where else would we stop than to have a couple drinks? But the Wonder Bar, a legendary place right on the water. Come during the day, come at night. No matter when you come, you're going to have a good time. And we're here with Kara.
Hey guys.
A great server here at Wonder Bar. Kara, what's our bite tonight?
It is a Philly cheesesteak spring roll. It's got cheesesteak in it, so basically it's meat, provolone cheese, fried onions, wrapped in a spring roll, deep fried, obviously, served over bed of lettuce with a cucumber to make it healthy.
Yeah, look at that nice sized bite. That's just one of 65 bites that you get on the 50 Bites tour if you get your ticket. It is an amazing experience. It goes from October 12th to November 30th. 65 restaurants, $50. Get yours today at acweekly.com/50 bites. And don't forget, every ticket that's sold, a portion of it goes to help the food bank of Southern New Jersey. Thanks, Kara.
You're welcome.
Thank you.